Okay, hello everybody out there. This is my first fly tying video I'm ever doing, so be patient with me, please. I'm going to be tying a basic Prince nymph. Got in the vise a mustad, size 3906B, size 14. It's a 3XL nymph hook. Black unit thread, okay. I usually start out one eye length behind the eye with my thread. Bring it back. Clip off the tag. Bring it back to just above where the barb starts. Next, you're going to have some brown goose biots, or the tail. Take one of them. There's several different ways to do this. I just do it one side at a time. Place it on the side of the hook. Bring it in. Kind of tighten it down. Take another one. Bring in the other side. And sorry about that, had to turn the movie off. Okay. Other side. Again, brown goose bites, okay. Bring them in, kind of fan them out. Bring up the bites, trim them off, okay. Bring your thread rope, kind of like a little of a base. Uniwire, this is the Semperfi 0.1 millimeter. It's kind of like probably a small or brassy size. Basically, you're just using this to counter wrap your peacock curl, because peacock curl is very, very brittle, as we all know. Bring it in, back to the base. Now, standard peacock curl. So, just take 2 strains. You know, I don't want to make it too bulky and thick. 2 strains, okay. Always clip off the very tips of the hurl because it's very brittle. Bring it in, okay. You can do one of 2 things. You can actually just wrap it up, or what I like to do is just wrap it around the thread itself one time and come up. Again, stop about an eye length or better back, because you're gonna have to put in your yeah, I can't think of it, my gosh, your hen feather, which is, I forgot to get your hen feather. You're gonna need that when you tie it in. So now that you got your peacock curl wrapped the one way, counter wrap the other way with a wire. This, like I said, actually secures the peacock curl itself and gives it a good balance. To secure that in, just pull that off. This stuff's very, very fine. So once you got that, then you move into your hen. You could use this stuff. I found this stuff actually works very well, or you could just use brown saddle hackle, whatever you want. That is the nice thing about tying flies. You make it your own. It doesn't have to be an exact recipe. If you want to try something new, try something new. Strip off the fluff like this, okay. Strip all the fluff off. Then you want to kind of pull back from the tip like this. Back from the tip a little bit, get some of that hand back there. This stuff gives it movement in the water. Secure it at the tip. I always like to bring the tip back over and once it over, because that kind of helps secure the tip. Doesn't pull out. Again, get it all secured in there. Now I can either use a pair of hackle pliers, or I just use my fingers. Always pull the hen or the guinea, or pull this back so it splays backwards. And once you get to the very end, just secure it. 2-3 wraps, secure it. Clip off your tag. And take your finger and kind of split everything back. Push it back, push it back. Secure it with the hook or with the thread, because you want to give yourself a little bit of a space up top here for the last part. That is your white goose biots. So you get those again, one per side. You display these. You display these out on the top. So kind of get on the top there, and goose biots are very, very slippery. So you kind of have to watch when you put these on. So you got the one side, and you get the other side. Put it on. Try to go about the length of the hook shank, roughly. I mean, there's opinions will differ. Let's say it's your fly, you make it your own. Get it on there, secure it. Now, so these don't pull back or pull out. Basically, pull these ends out, this part back, and go over top of that several times to secure it. Again, clip off the excess and make the head of the fly. There is no magic number as far as how many times you need to wrap, how many times you need to go around. I just go till it's a nice, smooth, basically head of the fly. Take your whip finish tool. Two, 3 times, whatever, and clip it off. Now, you should have just to show you, have your brown goose biots in the back. You have the white on the top. That is apparently what really triggers this fly. And of course, you need to finish off with this with some head cement. Some people do this, some people don't. They think the whip finish is good enough. Well, I've been doing this since I was 12, for about 30 some years. So get some head cement in there, let it dry. And that is your finished Prince nymph. Hope you enjoyed the video.